Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, beloveds. Hello, welcome in. Come on in, come on in. Join the live. Welcome in. Let's get some smoke going on in the house. How y'all doing today, lovelies? Come on in, come on in. Hello, beloveds. Come on in. Join the live. Let me know how your day is going. How y'all doing, fam? Come on in, fam. Hello, beloveds. Welcome in. Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am Goddess Alicia. Welcome in, beloveds. We're going to let some people find their way to the live. Meanwhile, we'll shuffle the decks. We got our vibe going on. Somebody is remembering you today with love. Somebody got you on their mind heavy. What's playing on the radio today? Next is the group. The song is playing is Wifey. Wifey is playing. You know you're sexy too. I like your attitude. I ain't even mad at you. Somebody has you heavy on their mind, collective. Today we are focusing on peace and conflict resolution. As you can see from the thumbnail, we're having a candle magic ceremony. We're calling in peace, tranquility, serenity, conflict resolution to those situations, connections, relationships, whether it's in the house you live in, whether it's in your family, in your current environment, whether it's in a past or present relationship, on your job with coworkers, where there's competition, when there's warfare, when there's anger, arguments, disagreements, when the energy is running high and people are getting each other's way. Today we are focusing on resolving any conflict, any negativity, any energy that is holding you back from love, from peace, from your own personal freedom. For those who have sowed a seed, for those who have sowed a seed, who have transferred equally to receive the divination of this ceremony. This is in honor of you. The petition has been written. Your name has been placed upon the petition. The candle awaits lightning as we send our requests out into the universe to bring back the flow of unity, peace, personal freedom, and forgiveness. And forgiveness. Love is in the air. Today is governed by the planet Mars. Today it's governed by the planet Mars. We know Mars can be a planet of high fire energy. It's the red planet. planet of passion, desire, a passion of determination, but there also can be a planet of war, a planet of low vibrational energy, conflict. But today we're calling to the positive energy of the planet of Mars to allow peace, passion, love, unions into our lives, into our homes, into our workplaces, into that situation, that relationship that brings you grief, loss, separation, divorce, anger, bitterness. We're calling in a retreat, a lowering of the swords, a walking away from the conflicts. We are agreeing to disagree when necessary. And we are no longer stepping into waging war. We're no longer stepping into fights, arguments, competition, disagreements. We are standing in our peace. We're calling in our peace. We're demanding and commanding the universe to allow peace to be the ending result of any conflict that you may have going on in your life. To open up the gates to fertility, to prosperity, to abundance, to joy, to happiness. As we allow some people to come on in and find the live. Those that have sowed a seed to be included in today's divination, to find the live, to come on in, to join the vibe. As we shuffle the deck and get it ready for word from spirit. Some channel messages, who, what, where, and why. Something that needs to be resolved. Something that needs some closure, some resolution, that last moment of peace, that last moment of cutting the ties, cutting the cords to what no longer serves you, and the energy you are calling in. So come on in, join the chat, join the live. Let me know where you're watching from. Let's see if we can get a good vibe going. However do you want it? However do you need it? However do you need it? However do you want it? Come on in, y'all. Don't be shy. Join the chat. Come on in. Get your coffee, get your tea. If you're on your lunch break at work, spend a little time with me. Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am Goddess Alicia. Welcome in. Come on in. Have a seat. Keep the peace. Today is about resolving conflicts. Getting back to somebody has you heavily on their mind. I don't know if this is the next, if this is someone that you refuse their offer, if this is someone you separated from, or if this is someone that has the eye on you. Because what is playing is a feeling I've been holding back so long. You got me shook up on your loving. And boy, I can't wait to get started loving you. Somebody's waiting to love you. Somebody's waiting to resolve an issue. Somebody is waiting to make some peace. Somebody may be waiting to apologize. But somebody definitely wants to resolve some issues and get back to a place of love, a place of family, a place of unity. Someone loves you. Now, maybe they're just realizing that they love you after a time of separation, a lot of inner reflection. They may finally be awakening to the fact that you are the one, the only one, that light in their eye, that spark in their heart. There may be separation, but someone may be strategizing how to get back to you, to get back to home, to get back to that loving feeling they've only been able to find in your energy. Somebody wants to make it right. They don't want to fuss and fight. This person knows that they have work to do. All the things that I want to do, just relax and I'll take care of you. Somebody wants to show with their actions, knowing that you're not a person of mere words. This person wants to come in and show and tell how they feel about you with the way they come through. Let's make sure we got the chat on. Don't be shy, guys. Come on in the chat. Join the live. Let's see what's going on in the energy, y'all. We got a 3 of Pentacles. We got a 3 of Pentacles. Somebody definitely wants to get together, to work, to collaborate, to unify. Or this conflict resolution that you are seeking has to do with your job, where you work, what you're building. If somebody wants to resolve an issue with you over finances, over money, over property, over assets, they're now figuring out that teamwork will make the dream work. They want to put down the sword, put away the animosity, be able to forgive, to come back together, to work together in unity. Yeah, here it is. After a period of 10 of Swords energy, if this is on your job, if this is related to work, related to the field you work in, or the actual place you work in, where there has been competition, there has been envy, jealousy. 10 of Swords is deception. 10 of Swords is stabbing in the back energy. A lot may have been done, may have been said behind your back to cause you to feel betrayed, feel saddened at how much effort was put against you to lower you, to diminish you, to dim your light, to make sure that you don't receive your value in pay. Someone has worked hard against what you do for work. Someone has worked hard against you receiving financial security, being able to gain, being able to work together with others. But what Aries energy is offering, because today is ruled by the planet Mars, governed by the zodiac Aries, determination, fights, willpower. What they don't know is you're being offered a brand new beginning. When this has to do with your work, with you manifesting, with you being able to collaborate and work together with others to build a team on that project or that business. You are getting the Fool card, which represents a new beginning, a fresh new start. If these are individuals that worked against your work, worked against your money, whether they're in your work field or on your job, now someone is wanting to begin again, to start over, to have a fresh new start, to clear the slate. They want to take the risk. They want to take the risk to come together and work with you, collaborate with you, build with you again. Maybe after keeping something from you, blocking something from you, delaying something from you, or even stealing something from you. Because there is deception here. There is deception here. Someone may want to clear the slate, bring closure to what's gone on, and begin again. Pick up where you left off, confirmation, and help you replenish what was lost. The opportunity that was taken away, that was hidden. Hello, beloveds. Hello. Yes. Is that Samina? Hello, Samina. Namaste, beloved. Are you a newbie? I hope you subscribe. Join the family. I'd love to have you. Ashe. But yeah, somebody is realizing they took a very heavy risk to come against you, to come against your money, your stability, you've been able to gain, to manifest, to work in tranquil, serene environment with others, realizing that the risk was more than the outcome that they received. This could definitely be someone you were intimate with, because what is playing on here, Another Taste of Your Honey, Mariah Carey. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Hello, make fertility, money making its way back to your door, an opportunity making its way back into your life, something being returned, you being able to unmask the ability to manifest financial security, financial growth, now that the air has been cleared, now that the swords have been removed from your back. Knight of Swords. Someone is determined to take all necessary risks to return to you what is owed to you, what is due you, what belongs to you all along. King of Pentacles, what is being returned, what is being given back. Now these swords have been removed from your back by the universe, by spirit, by your guides, or by this person coming back to make amends, to give it back, to return it. Because we got a Knight of Swords, a Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving, but on the way. Somebody is very anxious, maybe a little impulsive, but forging ahead to return what belongs to you, what belonged to you all along. And when this is returned, when you receive your just due, the King of Pentacles is exactly how you will be in the end. This money, this finance, these assets, this settlement that's being returned to you, restored to you, that belongs to you, that's making its way back to your door as we speak. It's enough to take your financial status to the King of Pentacles. That's major abundance, major finance, major growth in your stability. This is boss energy. If you own a business, whether it's a platform online, a storefront, whether this is on your job, if an opportunity was taken, a promotion, because there was drama and lies and deception and untruths, people throwing dirt on your name so you would not be seen. So you would not be seen for this opportunity, for this promotion, for this upgrade, for this level up. If there was deception placed around you receiving the win-win outcome, the favor, the wheel of fortune turning in your favor, a blessing, whatever fortune was stolen, hidden, blocked, delayed. Oh, it's coming back, baby. It's coming back. Because we got two forms of travel here. We got two modes of travel. 2 nights on the horse, bringing it in, riding it in. Now, I don't know if the opportunity that was taken or who it was bringing this negative energy, bad reputation energy to you to make others see you as someone they didn't deserve, wasn't worthy, or could not or should not receive this blessing. Because we got a Gemini here and we got a Virgo here. We have a Capricorn here. But you're being the Nine of Pentacles. Now that you are single, maybe after separation, after a divorce, now that you are single, as a divorce is being signed, is drying, as you're going your separate way. Nine of Pentacles is financial independence, financially independent, having enough to live, to save, to travel, to spoil yourself. This is a major glow up headed your way. A major glow up headed your way. This is you returning to a place of security and stability in your own right, no longer borrowing or relying on others to pay your bills, to fund your dreams or your goals. 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving, balancing the scales, equal reciprocity. People will see what has gone on or have seen what has gone on. The exposure of the indecency, exposure of the injustice, exposure of the injustice that was done. Maybe after you realize who was doing this to you and why they were doing it, you went your separate way. Now that you are singling and mingling and having a glow up, God is taking you from setback to comeback, baby. Funding your vision, funding your business, funding your project, funding your home, finances. Something is being given back. Something is being returned. With the 6 of Pentacles, something is being returned. 6 is about foundations. 6s are about foundations. Something that caused your foundation, your home, your stability to be imbalanced is being balanced out. It's being balanced out. Somebody, there's a King of Pentacles here. They could be the ones returning what was taken, blocked, hidden, stolen. This person may be at one point very immature emotionally in their feelings, angry that you chose to be single. You chose to cut the cord and go your separate ways. You chose to heal. Angry that you would not accept their offer to return, to reconcile. This could be the person returning what is yours, what belongs to you. Maybe to remove the karma that they are facing, the judgment that they are under. Understanding that in order to balance out the law of karma, to remove judgment off of their head, there's a need to make amends financially. Slow moving, but on the way. Because King of Pentacles represents they've always had it. They've always had it. They always had it. They were able to give, able to equally share in the responsibility. They chose to hold back, to delay, to set you back financially because they were angry, because they were unable to forgive, because they were unable to come to the agreement that the relationship was over and ended. Yeah, Two of Wands. As they stood at this crossroads, as they stood at this crossroads, as they stand at this crossroads, they are making a decision. And it's been tough, and it's been a challenge to battle their ego as opposed to their heart, but they're making a decision to choose a new direction that will take you and them towards a place of peace and conflict resolution. The Magician, we got the Magician, someone that is manifesting, that wants to change direction, change the way things are going. Because we got the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. This person now wants to come together and work equally, fairly, and justly, having the same goal in mind, the same mindset of where you both want to go. Yeah, the Devil. This person in their toxic energy, fighting the devil, the demons that are within them, fighting the devils that were in them that had them holding tight to anger, to bitterness, addicted to your love, addicted to your vibe, addicted to your energy, obsessed and possessed with having you in their lives by their side. Waking up to the fact that this is not the energy that will bring you two back together. This is not the energy that will make the team work, make the dream work. This person definitely worked against you being able to build financially. This person definitely focused on what they could do to break you, to break your finances, to keep you bound and tied to them, to rely on them, to need them. This could have been someone you were in a codependent relationship with, you lived together with at one time, or you worked together with, realizing that you now stand alone. It's this energy. It's not giving them the outcome that they desire. All along, this person wanted to be part of something with you. But because you stood in your single, independent nature, choosing you, choosing freedom, this is definitely someone that had more feelings for you than they wanted to admit. And maybe that caused them some confusion, some illusion of who you were, or how they should approach you. Because we got Shaka Khan on the Shaka Khan. I've been waiting for you for so long. I knew just what I would do when I heard your song. Feel like no one should feel. I must be dreaming. I want this dream to be real. I'm in this feeling. I made a wish upon a star. I hope this night can last forever. Can't nobody love you better. Make me happy. Make me feel this. Ain't nobody but you. This person got eyes only for you. This person has eyes only for you. Let's get in the chat. Let's see who's in the house, who's in the room. Let me greet some of you that are in the room. Let's see who's in the house. We've got, hey, Paul. Hello, Paul in the house. Brian, hello. Planeta, hello, Planeta. Samina, I see some newbies in the house. Come on in. At this time, we are going to go ahead and light the ceremonial peace and conflict resolution candle for those who have sowed a seed to be part of this divination. Your names have been written and inscribed upon the master petition that is underneath your candle work. This spell work will burn for 5 consecutive days. For 5 is the number of change. 5 is the number of change. We're asking for a transmutation, a transformation, some resolution to bring positive energy to a situation, to bring peace, clarity. If necessary, to agree, to disagree, put away the fight, the arguments, the competition. We're calling to the angels of white lights. We're calling to Aries in the upright, that we are determined to find our place of peace, our place of equality, a place of unity and coming back to work together in harmony. So as I light this candle, the energy shall burn. Burn away any disagreement, any negative energy, any restrictions. We're opening the roads and uncrossing the gates, making the decision to walk towards harmony, love, peace in our homes, in our lives, in our health, in our emotional and mental stability, on our jobs, in our communities, in our neighborhoods, in our relationships, intimate and not intimate, with our children, with our siblings, with our parents, with our ancestral guides, and our bloodlines. We're breaking curses over the need to live in our ego, to have the final say, the last word, walking away. We're walking away in God's favor, knowing that we are free of negativity, free of anything that's blocking us from living in harmony and balance, in fairness, in justice, in tranquility with all energies throughout all dimensions in all lifetimes. We break the curse of conflict, confliction, binding, restrictions. For as I will it, so it is, and so it shall be. Through the powers invested in me of my royal warriors and bloodline, I send this energy off to you. For the seeds you have sowed to be included in this positive and powerful removal of restrictions, of conflict, of anger, of hate, of bitterness, of unforgiveness. For the seed you have sowed, may Spirit bless you and your home tenfold with peace, harmony, tranquility, serenity, happiness, unity, forgiveness, and love. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Ashe. And as we take a moment of silence, we give gratitude to the ancestors. We give gratitude to our spirit guides. We give gratitude to universal energies of light and love in the highest elevation. We thank them in advance for this powerful manifestation, that they answer the requests of our hearts, of our desires, that we are placed now in a place of peace, harmony, serenity, tranquility, that we are removed from all transgression, all conflict, all disagreement, or resistance, or stagnation, or binding, or hate, or jealousy, or envy, and all delay. That we open up the roads and open up the path to the flow of love. May all this day be resolved within and without, above and below, across all lifetimes, all spaces, and all dimensions. We give honor to Big Mama and Big Papa for this resolution that we have received. We command all universal energies of resistant force to bow down and submit to the highest energy of love, peace, unity, family. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, Mama, for this moment and for this clarity. And as I will it, as it is spoken, so it is, and so it shall remain all the days of our lives. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. Thank you, everyone. Your candle will stay for 5 days, manifesting the energy and the request of your hearts. For those who have sowed the seed to participate, in your honor, in your name, I say, it is well, it is done. Ashe. Yes. Yes. Bing, hello, Big Tammy. What's up, Tammy? Natalie. Hello, beloveds. Hello. Thank you all. Thank you all for participating in this beautiful, beautiful ceremony of harmony, ceremony of love. Now we have Shaka Khan. We got a lot of Shaka Khan in the house today. A lot of Shaka Khan in the house today. King of Wands. A lot of Shaka Khan with the King of Wands. King of Wands. Hello, Aries energy in the house. The King, Leo energy in the house. The Hunter. Determined, willful. We've got somebody determined to resolve these issues, to make peace, to get back to a place of love, of unity, to put away the conflicts, to put away the pain. Someone desires to communicate, to reach out, to come forth. This person knows. This person could have been facing addictions, still battling with these addictions. It caused them to make these poor choices or to be in this low vibrational energy. This person is addicted to you. And often it causes this person to lose their mind, to be a little unstable. This person is finding their grounding place, finding their strength again, rising up, because they want to come in. They want to come in. And they want to balance the scales of justice. They want to right what was done wrong. They want peace. They want freedom from this devil energy, from this karma they are facing. And they know in order to do this, they need to make amends. They need to make it right. Now, this person may actually still be battling with these addictions, but they are determined. They are determined with the Hierophant. This could definitely have been someone you were married to, because we got you now single. This could have been someone you were married to, but now divorced. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Hello. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. This person may have juggled you. This person may have juggled you because of money. Maybe in this materialistic energy, in this devil energy. Hello. This person all about money, all about the streets, all about fame and fortune, looking the part, addicted to attention. This person constantly running after money, finances, to get ahead of the game, doing whatever it would take. This person risked it all for a paycheck. This person risked it all for a paycheck. Because this person may have grown up in poverty. This person may have grown up in trauma, gone without, and grew them with this negative energy of they would do whatever it took to no longer be broke or be poor or not have enough. This person juggled back and forth when it came to money. They chose money over love. They chose money over marriage, over commitment, over family. But now this person holding on to one coin and releasing the other. Holding on to one and releasing the other. This person want to give it back, want to return it, want to settle, want to work it out, want to restore peace, harmony in this connection. Holding on to what they can, but releasing what is yours. Knowing that it must be returned, they must let it go. That is the only way they will break free. That is the only way they will break free. Hello, Majestic. Hello, Majestic Sandra. Welcome in, beloveds. They know that the only way they will break free of this energy, they will break free from this karma, from these demonic haunting spirits. They must release what is yours. They must release what they've been trying to hold on to, what they've been binding, because you are now single. You are now single. There has been a divorce, a final separation. You have walked away, knowing that the deception, finding out that how many swords were being sent, stab you in your back to break you, to do away with you, so they could hold on to this money, this finance, this property, whatever this is. Ten of Pentacles is a whole lot. Ten of Pentacles is a mass amount of abundance that belongs to you, that was taken from you, held back from you, delayed from arriving at your door. But with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, it's fast approaching. It's coming in. It's picking up speed. It's on the way. Because it's being released, taken away. Whether they are releasing it voluntarily or it's being taken away by force, either way, it's being given back to the rightful owner, which is you. It looks like you've been waiting for a long time for this to be returned. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person is not celebrating. It may be that this money is being forced from their hand. They're being forced to return it, to get off it. So stop hiding. Stop lying about the fact that they don't have it when they've had it all along. Hidden, blocked, causing delays. Somebody will not be celebrating. Someone will not be happy. They try to cause you. They did everything they could to stop your celebration, your win, your victory. And they did it with others. They didn't do this alone. They had others involved. Karmics, family. I see a mother here. I see a Queen of Wands. And this King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles. There were others involved. This could be a Capricorn, a Leo, or Pisces. But they had others that were helping. But the celebration is in reverse. Time is up. Time is up. Ace of Swords. That's the mother effing truth, Ruth. Ace of Swords. Clarity. It all has been exposed. Everyone knows who the demons, who everyone knows who they are and what has been done. This person under judgment. This person under extreme judgment. Because we got Capricorn here several times. Capricorn energy is heavy. Them, you, the karmics, the groupies. A lot of Capricorn energy here. Get a lot of mother energy. Could have been their mother too that was involved. A lot of people were, a lot of people were involved in keeping this hidden from you. A lot of people were involved in keeping this hidden from you, the truth, the money, the opportunity, the financial gain. Hello, speaking ill on your name, trying to give you a bad reputation, trying to keep you victimized and chained and blocked. Okay. This celebration in reverse. This celebration in reverse. Somebody on their way to jail. Somebody's on their way to the big house. It has been found out what has been stolen, taken, hidden, lied about, lots. Because Archangel Metatron kept all the receipts, kept all the notes. It has been revealed. This is a spiritual jail, a mental prison, or physical jail. Because Ten of Pentacles is a lot of wealth, a lot of money. And if this is major theft, someone is going to pay the ultimate price and be locked behind bars. And this could be a feminine energy. This could be that Capricorn or that Pisces. With Gemini energy here, this could be your twin. Two of Swords. Hello. Hello. Somebody could definitely be going to jail. Because somebody's blocked from coming in. Somebody's blocked from coming in. What you know? To be real. It's got to be real. To be real. What you find, what you know, what you feel, it's got to be real. To be real, it's got to be real. Ooh, my love. Your love's for real now. that your love and my love, our love is here to stay. You may have someone blocked that once victimized you in a relationship, kept you in emotional bondage, and you have this person blocked. They can't see you, they can't communicate, they don't know where you are, what you're doing. This person is determined to not give up. If this is a karmic that is facing jail time, they kept your person under a spell, under their commands, under their sexual force, because with the devil, this could be a sexual addiction with this Queen of Wands. But now that the spell is being broken and your person determined to fix it, but your ancestors got them blocked. Your ancestors have them blocked because you're healing. You're in a place of healing and growing, and they will not be allowed to disturb you. Hello, your ancestors got them blocked. 6 of Swords. Yeah, honey, you were rescued and plucked out of the lion's den and put into the ark, into the boat, and sailed on to calmer waters, away from the conflict, away from the evil toxicity, away from this demonic energy. And they are being blocked. But your ancestors got you moving ahead, moving on, taking you to something better, something more deserving of your energy, your time, your love. And this person is being blocked. And although it been paying them for the rest of their life, that you are the opportunity that was lost. You are the one that got away, and there will never be another one to replace your energy. They will have to live with the fact that they have to take accountability. This was their own doing because of their own choices. Because you've moved on so far away from this energy that they can't communicate. They can't see you. They can't even get in your energy. This person has been trying to do some binding spells, some love spells, because this is a binding spell. This person is trying to do some binding spells to stop you from love, new connections, financial gain, getting this 10 of Pentacles back. And this may not have even been your person doing them spells. Some type of karmic that they were attached to that was doing spells on them and you. That energy has been blocked. The spell work will no longer work. It will no longer even reach you. For you have been taken energetically so far away from this situation that you are now untouchable. And your person is still being haunted. Still being haunted. Still in their shadow. Still battling with ego. Still battling their inner demon. And why they want to come towards you? Because they believe they can be released from this judgment, from this karma, if they come towards you and make amends. Confirmation. But this person, get away from the door, Poppy. Move. Move. You're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to muster all the strength you got. Because you may be triggered when this person comes in with this gaslighting and false apology, knowing that it will never be enough to match what was done. You're going to have to hold on to your resolve. Because Spirit is saying, lay down your sword. This ain't your fight. Whatever's going on in their life is being taken care of by a higher court of law You don't need to get involved. You don't need to wage a war. You don't need to get your hands muddy or dirty. It's being handled. It's being handled. It's being handled. Don't allow yourself to be triggered or to get involved. Don't get into an argument. Don't cross words with this person. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do to stop the direction, the path that you were placed on to freedom, to happiness, to joy and harmony. They may try, because they're in this energy. If they can have you, nobody will. But it's an illusion of their own grief and loss, because they know that it's already over and done. They know that all that has happened and went on is being exposed. And they know you were getting a brand new 1111. You are headed towards stability. The universe is supporting your new beginning. There will be new people put in. You're getting a new tribe, a new family, a new neighborhood. You're being relocated to somewhere safer, more happy, more harmonious. They ain't going. They're not invited. They can't come. Hello? I see fertility all around you, abundance all around you, happiness, traveling, sharing time with people that bring you joy, a new family, a new place of peace, a new place of peace, and a new union, a new passionate beginning. And while you move on into this new place of beauty, of home, of peace, Spirit says, don't you look back. Don't you keep your ear to the wall, listening, waiting, wondering. Don't you look back, turn away. Turn towards the new. Move towards the new. Because your home, your rooms are already being prepared and funded. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Be determined to fight for this peace, for this happiness, for this harmonious new beginning. Stand your ground. Don't let them come in to shake you up, to put you back in that low vibrational energy, arguing, fighting, disagreeing. Now that you found peace, harmony, serenity, freedom, don't you go back to what tried to break you, unalive you, destroy you, financially, emotionally. You've come too far to turn back. You already know what you can expect from the past. There's nothing new waiting there but Five of Swords. Hello, more conflict, more envy, more jealousy, more disagreements. Hello, that's all that's waiting in the past. More Five of Swords energy to throw more swords at your back. Where you are going, where you are going, where you're being guided, where you're being led and taken. A new world, a new vision, a new passionate beginning, because your ships are sailing in. You are standing on the shore. As you see your ship about to dock, it's not bringing something to you, it's taking you to something. And that something is a whole lot better than where you've been. But your ship is coming in. I can't make this up. With the Chariot, this is the fastest moving card in the tarot. Everything is picking up speed. Everything is on the way. Everything is coming in. Success, achievement. Be determined. Be determined to go towards your new future. Do not look back at your past. Don't be gaslit. Don't be lied to. The false apologies, fake apologies. It was already done. It was already done. You already lived it, felt it, or healing from it. Hello? You wear the scars. You wear the memories. You wear the pain. And now that you're standing in the energy of gaining, winning, moving on, going back for what? To collect what? You already know what's there. It's been done. You experienced it. You lived it. You know what to expect. Even the most honest apology will not erase what was done, how you were treated, how you were overlooked, abandoned, rejected, abused, bullied, cheated, lied, stole from there's no words that will erase the memories that you will forever hold, the scars that are still trying to heal with the white dove. Hello, beautiful. It's not a dove. It may have been a pigeon, but it's white. Nothing will erase what has been done. Even with all the forgiveness in your heart, you will never forget. And allowing these energies back in your environment, every time you lay eyes, every time they move, every time their phone rings, every time they're not in your presence. Hello, triggering energy. You will be thrown back into that memory, that time, that pain, that anxiety, and it all will come flooding back. That leaves no room for success, for rebuilding. You've been tested, tried, and approved for this brand new beginning. Allow yourself to collect 5 of Cups. You will forever be the one that got away. They will forever mourn, grieve your loss. There's nothing that can be done, and now they know it. Still in this, still battling these addictions, these demons, these karmics, still in that energy. When you've gone on so far, have risen so much above it, they will never meet you where you are. You will never align again. They cannot catch up, nor will you wait. Hello, beloved. You want to get my coffee? Can you give me 30 seconds? Who? I think I may know why. Yeah, this person is in hermit mode. Or they're Virgo. Or we're involved with the Virgo. But they're definitely constantly reliving thoughts of you in reflection. In that reflection, they're brought to their knees with, why did I? How could I? And look what's to come out of everything that's been done. They have nothing even to show for it in the end, but sadness and depression. This person is in solitude, spending a lot of time alone, trying to figure out how in the world they got in this situation. This is how. Addictions. Addictions to substances, to people, to sex, to energy, to fame, to pleasure, to ego. And now that the fun is over, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now that the fun is over, this person's in deep meditation of anything they can possibly do to reverse these losses. To reverse these losses. Thank you. This person is desperate to get out of this neglect or rejection energy that you have them in. They're trying to do everything they can to reverse this energy. Feeling abandoned and neglected. They don't longer want to feel this way. They want to feel alone. They want to feel secluded. This person feels very alone. They're trying to figure out how to get out of this energy. And all for money. All for money, for fame, for pleasure. You will forever be the one. You will forever be the one that they got away. The High Priestess and the Four of Cups. The universe is about to put you in the element of receiving. The universe is about to pour into you the flow of love, harmony, unity, peace, serenity. Because that is who you are. That is the energy you embody. It is to get more beautiful, more serene, more pure, more innocent than that energy. Yeah, you have gone through a very traumatic transformation. This transformation did not come without pain, without challenges, without confusion, without illusions, without nostalgia, a lot of hurt. But at the end of the day, you've been free. You've been freed and released to glow, to let your light shine. That's one of the most beautiful High Priestess tarot cards I've ever seen. For it embodies the true peace of Pisces energy. Now you are flowing like the River Jordan. Now you're flowing like the River Jordan. Now you will live in a natural state of flow, positive connections, positive relationships, positive situations, positive collaborations. Only positivity can flow towards your energy because you're in a place of pure, high vibration. Saida. Okay, hello, beloved. What's up, Empress Karen? What's up, Angela? Wahid Muhammad. Hello, King Julia. Hello, sis. Hello. Yeah. Okay. If you want to get on today's list, today we're doing readings about peace and conflict resolution. So if you would like to get on today's list for a personal reading, your situation, your messages geared towards you and only you. For 2 cards, present and future energy, $9. For a full mini reading, past, present, and future energy, $18.18. Mistress of the Gates Tarot, is pinned in the chat. If you click on the black section, the Cash App and the PayPal will open up. You can send it through the YouTube like Saida. Super chat or super thanks. But Saida is number 1 on today's list. I have 4 more spots open, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Saida is number 1. As we now will begin. Julia, you will have to rewind to see the beautiful, beautiful invocation of our ceremonial peace and conflict resolution candle magic done for you, one of the recipients. Number 1 is Saida. Number 2, Wahid. King Wahid Muhammad is number 2. I have 3 more spaces, 3, 4, and 5. So we have Saida and then Wahid. Peace and conflict resolution is the name of today's live. It's today's energy as we are celebrating the Mars energy. The planet Mars is the ruling planet for today. Aries energy, determination, willpower, success. It's also about energetic force. It's about passion, desire. Aries energy is about passion and desire. As fire energy comes to burn down, to expel, to dispel. Shango energy, a force of justice. Shango energy, a force of justice. Oya energy, a force of judgment. Our power couple, our king and queen of wands. Okay, we will choose another deck for our readings. What deck will we use for our readings? We haven't used this in a while. This is my deck for Voodoo, which is the rightful and original name for voodoo, which is man-made. The Aboriginal term for that religious ceremonial practice is voodoo. For those who are blessed to have that in their bloodline, in their lineage, a powerful resource, a powerful source. So as we call to the spirit of Papa Legba today to uncross the roads, to open the pathways, to unlock the gates to personal freedom, to personal abundance. Okay, we got some, you don't want no reverse unless it comes out on its own. But it's so funny that I cut the deck on the Queen of Swords in reverse, the only reverse card. So there is definitely a feminine karmic no longer able to speak out against you, no longer to wage a war against you. Someone that has now dropped their sword, unable to fight. It could be that karmic we saw imprisoned on the way. Okay, we'll begin with Saida. We will begin with Queen Saida. And then King Muhammad, who also gets an ancestral lucky buck with your donation for your reading. There you go, Muhammad. And we'll give one to Queen Saida. There you go, beloved. Thank you for your bookings and your donation. And we will now move ahead with your readings. If you like an ancestral lucky buck, we're here every Saturday offering to the universal ancestors for gratitude, protection, abundance, and guidance. If you would like to include your ancestral bloodline in the offering of the honey pot ceremony, if any donation to the channel of $2 or more, get you a $1,000 ancestor lucky buck. Your name will be placed upon your buck in a Saturday's ancestral offering ritual ceremony. It will be burned in honor of your ancestors. At the end of this live, I'll read off those who've already participated to remind you of whether or not you have sowed a seed. But we will start with Saida. Okay, Saida, we put timestamp here at 1:18, 1:18, 08, 1:18:08. Saida, your angel number 808. And your leading number is number 9, which is a breakthrough, You got a breakthrough coming. Number 9. Let me see. Okay, Saida. Angel number 808. Spirit angel at number 9. You got a breakthrough. On the bottom of the deck is the moon card. There's something you may not see coming your way. There's something that may be hidden for Saida. For Saida. One card. Yeah. Oh. That's oh. Saida. I'm gonna take these two because they're staring right at me. Oh, Saida. What's going on, beloved? Okay, Saida. With the moon card, and the Four of Pentacles. Right now, you could be struggling financially. Now you could be holding on a little too tight when it comes to money, budgeting or living check to check, in fear of if you spend it, it will not be replaced and you will run out of money or finances. And you could be confused about why your abundance is not coming in, why your fertility is not flowing. I'm going to tell you why. Someone is doing spell work, Saida. Someone is performing spell work, my love, because we have the magician and the devil. This is dark, demonic spell work being done against your money. But the Queen of Coins, this is you. This is who you are supposed to be. A master manifester, living the life of luxury, abundant, fertile, a boss energy. But someone is doing spell work against your money. I see here you've made a wish. You prayed. You've been praying. You've been wishing. You've been meditating. You've been connecting with spirit, asking for this gift of fertility, asking for this financial security, independence, flow to come back in. But someone is definitely doing some binding spells. Someone is definitely investing in binding spells. To keep you living in anxiety, keep you living in anxiety in a mental prison, living in fear. But guess what, beloved? Judgment is showing up. Judgment is showing up in your honor, in your favor. Judgment is being called. When judgment is being called, justice is being commanded. Which means whatever they are doing in the dark, under the moonlight, this person could be working with the moon energy. We just had a new moon in Gemini. Gemini is about options, choices, decisions. Under this new moon energy, they could have done this spell work to bind you from receiving this money, this stability, this fertility. But judgment is here. Judgment is here. Hello? Judgment is here because what they have done has not been unseen. Not by the spirit world. Not by the spirit world. Saida, your ancestors is coming in. Your ancestors is coming in, beloved. The fight is on. The war is on. You are being highly protected. They have surrounded you and cloaked you with a shield because they've seen what's been done in the dark. They are now surrounding you, protecting you, and calling for judgment and justice to be served. Where you are, they cannot pass. Wherever you are, they cannot pass, they cannot reach you. They wish they would cross that line. This is definitely people that you walked away from. This is definitely people that you have already walked away from. Not only did these people do spell work to bind you when it comes to money, but these persons sent you health attacks to affect your health and your emotional. You're emotional. If you've been going through some unstable thoughts that keep playing your mind back and forth, anxiety, when you have nothing to be anxious about, this is the energy they're sending you. They pissing me the hell off. But this bullshit. Cowards. Cowards. Hiding behind, really? Cowards. Okay, let me calm down for my devil to come out. Woo! Let me pull it back for my devil come out. Cause I don't know if you're able to financially invest. I have a powerful return to sender coming up on the 10th. A powerful return to sender because it's in the full moon of Sagittarius. But you may want to consider a return to sender. If not with me, you are a high priestess energy, Taida. You know what you need to do. You know what to do. But you may want to do it in a collective union with strength and protection around you. Can we get an outcome to a source? They're trying to keep you in this confusion energy, unable to make a decision, unable to choose, unable to see. But your spirit guide is by your side, your protector, watching over you, letting you know everything is okay. They don't want you to hide. They don't want you to hide. See that sword? Or they protecting you. They'll protect you even when you can't see, they see it. They're trying to bind you from the inability to make a decision, to make any decisions on your own. Final card, beloved. Final card for this situation. You know, new levels, new devils. Yeah, hello? They cannot stop. They cannot stop your shit from sailing in. Make a decision. You may want to be... A decision may be made. You may be forced to move, to relocate. And this ain't to the city next door, to the community next door. No, this is another state. This is across the water. There's a ship about to set sail, about to dock, exactly where you are. It ain't bringing you something. It's plucking you and putting you in and taking you to something better. You make a decision to go. If you're being stuck in indecision on whether or not you need to move, you need to relocate, you need to go, you need to make a decision to move on. Because it doesn't look like these energies are going to stop. If they know where you are, if they're in your community, if they're close enough, they're not going to stop until they are stopped. In the meantime, you may want to make a plan to start life over in a new place, a new journey, a new beginning, to get a fresh new start. Somewhere more harmonious and more peaceful. Because whoever this devil is, I don't know if this devil is a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Virgo, a Gemini. We got heavy Capricorn here. Heavy Capricorn. Heavy. Or Scorpio. We got Gemini here too, several times. All right, Saida. Namaste, Queen. Send you love and light and positive energy to help you in this situation, beloved. They'll all be put back into a place of balance, justice, and harmony in your favor. Ashe. But if you are continuing to reconsider communicating or getting back together with any past energy, the answer is absolutely not. Hell no. You need to cut out anybody from your past that deceived you once, deceived you twice. Walk away, run away, and get as far as you can. And don't look back. Because they're trying to keep you bound to the illusion so they can get back in your energy. Stand your ground and fight. And don't let them back in to finish the job. Ashe, beloved. Ashe. Wahid. Okay, King, you up next. Just getting a clear shuffle. And moving on to King Wahid. All right, Wahid. With timestamp, you at 133:20. You got angel number 133. Angel number 133, Wahid. And you also, we got 9 for you too. 9s are very important today because, of course, we're requesting a breakthrough in our peace and conflict resolution. You also got number 9 for a breakthrough. Flashback, who's that? Dancing to the Greatest. For Wahid. For Wahid. First card I see, Wahid, is the Death card. There's been a final ending. There's been a final ending. But this ending was only brought to bring a new beginning. This is a transformation. This is a transformation. This is a surrender. This is a surrender to the transformation to allow to allow this transformation to take place within you. This could be your breakthrough, because this transition that's happening in your life, spiritually, this is a spiritual transformation. You could be looking for the next path, journey, to make the next decision for your future, looking forward to a new beginning, staying on fertile ground, solid ground, giving and receiving equally. Wherever you're moving on to, there will be equal reciprocity. The universe is giving you something back for allowing yourself to go through this transformation, to realize that these endings were for your highest good. These endings were meant to take you into the next steps of your life, because something is being built. Something is being built. You're focused on your work. You're focused on rebuilding. You're focused on money and finance and stability. You're trying to unmask some kind of business, project, dream, goal that's going to bring some financial stability back into your life. King of Wands, and you body king. King of Wands, Aries energy, Leo energy. You are becoming the hunter and no longer allowing yourself to be seen as a prey. Passion, desire to create, to build. I see a new energy. You'll be feeling a new sense of energy within your physical body. This is a spiritual energy. Hello, come on now. Hello, do you know who you are and who you are to become, Emperor? We got a lot of Aries energy here. Wait, I don't know if you're Aries, but you're building something iconic that you will be the leader of. You will own, you will control your own realm, your own dominion, your own creation. A wise protector, protecting what you're building, protecting what you love. No longer giving to anything that doesn't give to you equally. 11-11. 11-11, I see a celebration. I also see a new twin flame union. Someone that supports you, to lift you up, to inspire you in this new journey. I do see relocation. We got a lot of relocation on the board today. A lot of moving into something new, a new community, new family, sharing events, sharing time. I see you traveling, and I see you victorious. I see you victorious. This is your ancestors carrying you on their shoulders straight towards victory and success. Whatever you're doing, it will be publicly known. Whatever you're doing, it'll be known in your community, throughout your neighborhood. You'll be seen and admired for what you bring, for what you are unmasking. Because the universe is making an offer. The universe is making an offer. Here's your cup. You can have whatever you like in that cup. Make a wish. You can add whatever you like in your cup. No longer stuck. No longer feeling stuck. Feeling you're in a moment of stillness. Letting go and letting God. Letting go and letting God. Remove what needs to be removed. Adding what needs to be added. But you have risen to your emperor status, and you're calling in major abundance. Now that you've taken back your leadership, your strength, your control over your life, over your destiny. Now your true life, can begin. And this is a spiritual awakening, a spiritual transformation. This is a spiritual leadership, a spiritual role, a spiritual guide, a coach, an advisor. You have life lessons to share, and sharing those life lessons, those experiences are going to bring in a lot of wealth and fertility, a lot of financial independence. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're planning, whatever you're focused on, whatever you're building, you're going to get the victory in the end. You will get the victory in the end. Because your ancestors have picked you up, placed you upon their shoulders, and carrying you right towards success. This is fame and fortune. Being known for your leadership, for your protection, for your strength, for how you empower your community. This is beautiful energy, Wade. You overcome a lot. This transformation did not come without pain, without challenges. You had to surrender. You had to surrender it all. You had to let it all go. And at one point you felt stuck and unsure if you would be able to. But did you? Are you? Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Unbeatable. This is justice, baby. This is the universe commanding justice in your favor. That you be all wrongs be made right. Fairness come back to the table. Balance, equal reciprocity, harmony is what you're unmasking in this brand new, clear beginning. Because you took a leap of faith and said, if I let it all go, if I give it all to you, if I surrender to this calling, will you? And Spirit said, yes, yes, and yes. And that's the mother effing truth, Ruth. Hello? Bar none. Bar none. You're unmasking wealth. You're unmasking wealth is building, is growing. You're planting seeds. And what's coming in? What's headed towards you? What's your final destination? It don't get no better than that, baby. It don't get no better than the sun. This is, oh, happy days are here again. Because I can keep pulling. Hello? It's like major arcana, permanence, future energy. You're headed right towards the sun, and look at your bloodline connected, carrying you right towards peace, joy, happiness, freedom. Come on now. But you did that. You did that when you surrendered. You did that when you let go and let God. And now they're giving you a kingdom. Now they're giving you a kingdom to rule, to command. A life of luxury, stability, feeling in control again, empowered again, determined. A new passion, a new fire has been lit in you. King Wahid, congratulations, Muhammad. You have broke through, and you are now living in a new realm, a new portal, a new dimension. And God's favor is upon you. Ashe. Ashe, beloved. Go ahead and live the best half of your life, because that's exactly where you're headed. Well done, beloved. Well done. Well done. Now you are sitting in your birthright. Now you are sitting in your birthright. With a hard road, but you made it. And ain't no turning back. Ain't no turning back. Your dark days will only see lights as the healing continues, and it will along the journey. Have patience, allow it to happen in the moments. In the moments. But listen, you in your own lane. Ain't no race. You in your own lane. Ain't no race. You live on divine timing. So you turn the clock back. Ashe. All right, beloved. Ashe, Muhammad. This is the last call for readings. Muhammad, when I received your booking, you know what time it was on the clock? 1:44. You are amongst the anointed chosen, for you have answered the call. From 1:33 to 1:44. There's no way but straight to the top. Ashe, beloved. Ashe. Bobby, please be quiet. Please be quiet. Hey! You want to pop out? Stop disturbing my peace, sir. Ashe, Muhammad, yes. Planeta, Ruben, Shining Light, Ashe, beloved. Maureen, Ashe. Sandra, Empress. I think I said hello to everyone in the room. Thank you all for being here. If you have not sent me an equal transfer of energy, please do by simply tapping the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. For those that do, I send it back tenfold. Yes. It's the last call if you want a reading. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. Mistress of the Gate, Sarah. I'm your goddess, Alicia. If you'd like a personal reading for 2 cards, future and present, $9. For a full mini reading, $18.18. If you'd like an ancestral buck for Saturday's ancestral offering, any donation of $2 or more. If you want to get in on the June 10th return to sender, it's a donation of $44.44. You'll have till June 9th to make your donation if you would like to participate in a return to sender on June 10th. Higher self messages. This is your time to step up and lead from your soul. Higher self messages. This is your time to step up and lead from your soul. Not your pocket, not your mind, not your heart, your soul. This is spiritual calling. But in order to rise, higher self, saying, or the man or woman in your mirror, in order to rise, you got to let go of fear. In order to rise, let go of fear. With the gun here, somebody may be afraid of retaliation, of warfare, because ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Let go of fear. You are highly protected. Rise above it. It's an illusion being sent to you to keep you bound and tied to poverty, to delay, to not taking action, not making moves. Let go of your fear. Get out, get amongst. Apply that pressure. Your heart will always know the way. Your heart will always know the way. You simply trust it. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. If you got to question it more than once, that's a no. Hello? Then if you got to force it, if you got to repeat yourself, no. Walk away to something better. It will always arrive exactly when you need it, when you seek it. Someone here has been through a lot of painful endings, a lot of abandonment, a lot of rejection, a lot of sadness, a lot of depression. Move on. You learned your lessons. Take your L's, take that experience, rebuild. Because the best thing you can do, the best revenge you can have, the best thing you can do is love again. Is love again and again and again. Let go. I mean, really let go. There's something better on the horizon. Hello? Allow that death to occur and to put you in a better place. Allow it. Allow it. Take that towel and let it flow. Let it reduce the old to ashes. Then become the phoenix that rises above it all. To fly again. To fly again in a new direction. You are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to. You are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. Time is now. You're in the manifestation season, and the universal energies are working in collaboration with you. Alien nations. Your ancestors of ancient ancestry that are all working in your favor. Take advantage of that energy now to come on board and let them guide you to exactly where you belong. No fear of the unknown, no fear of the unseen, no fear of the inexperienced, no fear of it. There ain't no room for no. There ain't no room for no. We're not taking no for an answer. Not in this season. Your higher self is telling you, it's go time. Let's go. You're not alone. Know that whatever decision you made It was absolutely the right one. So stop questioning if you walked away rightfully. Stop questioning if you should reconcile. If you already decided, my love, you have already decided, and your ancestors are sticking with that first decision. You've already decided. It's already being unmasked and worked out based on that decision. Hello? So whatever you did at that time, in that high energy, the high survival mode, it was exactly the right decision. Because it was meant for your survival, for your elevation, for this transformation. And although you may teeter-totter in this emotional body and flesh, teeter-totter between emotions and confusion, the decision has already been made and it's been written. And they're going with that. If they gotta push you, force you, bring you along, guide you, lead you, direct you, it is what it is. Because you're not going back to what tried to break you, betray you, deceive you, lie to you, cheat. You ain't going back to the dungeon to live in the dark, bound and chained to some devil. They freed you, and you will remain free to fly, to soar, to live, to breathe. This is Teddy Pendergrass. Woo! I don't know the name of this song, but it's Teddy saying to me, come on, Teddy. God, they don't have the names of the... This is Teddy whispering sweet nothings. It's better love, good love, satisfying love, passionate love, waiting for you on the other side of whoever it was that didn't do you right. Finding someone to ease the pain. They got someone to help you ease the pain and dry your weeping eye. Don't fight it. Flow into it. But it ain't the past. It ain't the past. Trust that. They, them, it had the chance to do you right. Had the chance to do you right, and they chose the devil. Hello? You are an original. So let yourself follow your own heart. It's time to shine. It's time to shine, to get back out there, to live your life, to embody the sun, to be passionate, to create a brand new, beautiful beginning with someone elevated, aligned, deserving of you, and all the love you still have to give. Can't begin nothing new with memories of pain. You can't begin anything new with somebody that embodies memories of pain. Hello, we're only human. You're not meant to steal. You aren't done yet. You aren't done yet. You are just getting started. It's not too late. You ain't too old. You ain't missed no opportunity. Hello, you were just getting started, because this new life, you haven't lived it before. You haven't seen what it has to offer before. This is brand new, and so are you. The clock has been turned back. The clock has been turned back. You're being given extra time, because this time you're going to get it right. And the baby next door is crying. So somebody's going to be crying for the rest of their life. Somebody's going to be crying for the rest of their life. You are a beacon for others to follow. So don't hide the bright light that you are and have become. You are a beacon of light for others to follow. Don't hide the beautiful light that you are becoming or have become. God don't wake you up for nothing for you to sit in misery and in fear. Hello, and in confusion and doubt. God didn't awaken that light to put that spark in you for you to sit with it, to hoard it, to hold it, to bind it, to hide it. It's time to get out and let it shine. To let your tribe find you. To let your love find you. To let your new beginning find you in the light of day or night. For my night dwellers. Hello. Some of our tribe ain't in the sun, but it will find you wherever you are. It will find you wherever you are. You are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. Keep growing. That's the flower that broke through the crack. Hello, that's a flower of the rose that emerged from, hello, a miracle, an anomaly. Love with you, whatever you want to. It's all right with me. You make me feel so brand new. And I want to give my life with you. Come on, say it to me. Since we've been together, loving you forever is always what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. Come on, new love, come on. 'Cause I never be untrue to you. Woo! Let's stay together. Yes. You could trust this one. You could trust this one. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. This is a ride or die. This person is a romantic. This person is romantic, nurturing, caring, giving, loving, seeing, mature. Happy or sad. Why? Why do people break? For some of you, this is your past begging. For some of you, this is your past begging because they know that you're about to enter the love of a lifetime. For some of you, it's your past begging for one last chance. It ain't coming. Because for somebody, you're all they're going to see. Answers appear when you release the question. Stop questioning everything. Stop overanalyzing, overthinking. Stop needing to know and just flow. Let's stay together. This one, let's stay together. Loving you whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. This love, let's stay together, baby. Telling me and you against the world. That will be my Chucky to my Tiffany. Hello. Your Bonnie to your Clyde. Your Tiffany to your Chucky. New chapters require a new version of you. But the operative word is new. New and new. New chapters. Don't say old chapters, new chapters. New you. Last card from our future higher self messages. What your future higher self wants you to know. What your future. Continue to make the most of every open door, because doors are opening. You have opened a portal to a new world, and doors will continue to open. One door opens, another door will open, and another door will open. Continue to make the most of the blessings, the rewards, the peace, the freedom, the serenity, the love, the empowering energy that's coming to you. Stay tuned, because there's more and more and more and more of that to come. Simply say yes, put on your best dress, your best suit, step out, and let the universe provide the rest. Woo! Yo, I need to say this play. This old music from 60s and 70s. Right up my alley, y'all. Right up my alley. Not the 80s and 80s and 90s R&B, y'all did, but 60s and 70s smooth jazz romance. Come on now. Nobody did like them. Nobody did. Shaka Khan, Teddy Pendergrass, Anita Baker, Aretha Franklin, Marvin Gaye. There will never be another. There will never be another. Times such as, and if you were blessed to be a child, a grandchild, a seed of that generation, you got love. You got love. You know love. You got love. You know love. For my 50s, 60s, and 70s ages. That kind of love, there will never be any more of that. We need to give that, share that, teach that, and bring that back. Ashe. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's go time. Did I miss anyone? You in the chat? Woo! It's about to get hot in the hot tub, y'all. I'm about to make you sweat. Y'all know. That's that good old love making music. Okay, so I'm gonna say hello, goodbye. Anuja, hello, beloved. Hello, Anuja. Is that King Sugi? King Sugi? Sadika, Aktia, hello, beloved. If you have questions, did you make it? You have questions, Sadika? If you would like a reading or you need answers, that would take an equal exchange as in a donation. $9 for 2 cards, $18.18 for a full reading. But I do not answer questions in the chat for free. When there are many other energies in the chat who have made their donation for their reading, have transferred equally the energy to receive. We're not going to stop this whole chat to answer your personal questions. Simply because you have a need, I have a need. You got to eat, I got to eat. So if you make a donation, I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Ashe, Ashe. Yes, Saida, I do private readings. Absolutely. If you go to the where it says Mistress of the Gates, pinned in this chat, if you click on the black section, it'll open up. It says DivinityHouse.shop. It's my online storefront. You can either go in there and book a reading, or you can open up my calendar. Let me put my calendar. You can open up directly and go to my calendar to book your reading. Or you can go. That is my calendar. Or you can copy and paste that and go right. It should be in the description box as well. If not below this video, check one a little further back, because I may have on it when I put my, well, you can always go to my shop. The link is there. Or you can go to my calendar. But yes, I do offer personal readings. Mama Linda. Hello, Mama Linda. Namaste. Well, I see a lot of newbies. I hope y'all hit that like button. Hope you subscribe and join the family. I love to have you join. Loving your energy. Loving your energy, your high vibes. Loving your energy. All right, everybody. So, if there will be no more readings, now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. Thank you, everyone, for your loving energy, your beautiful comments, your bookings, your donations, hitting the subscribe, joining the tribe, hitting the like button is free. Whatever you've done, whatever you do, I thank you for being who you are. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful week ahead. Those who invest in the peace and conflict resolution, your request is being sent off into the universe. It's being granted. It's full of success and anointing energy. You get a 5-day ritual ceremony when you book a candle magic reading with me. We have a return to sender coming up on June 10th. It's already pre-scheduled in the community page. Hit the notification bell to remind yourself to be in it. You can either donate to receive the actual divination, or you can just be in the room participating in your own right, lighting your own candles, joining the ceremony within your own energy space. Love you all. I love you all, for as within, so without, as above, so below. Today has been a day of judgment and justice, and of return of harmony, peace, and of a loving flow energy. So thank you all for being here, for being in the room. I am Goddess Alicia, of Mistress of the Gates Tarot, signing off for now. I'll see you tomorrow to honor Mercury. For my Capricorns born under Mercury, today is a major day to manifest the desires of your heart. Yes, I will see you all tomorrow again, beloveds. Come on in, join the Boom Boom Room. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a reading and my beautiful energy. I love you all. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe.